What's going on, everybody? Yes, it has been a while. I know. I know. There's a couple of reasons. A lot of them are personal, which I don't want to get into because it could be boring. So there are two things that I need to talk about before we get into this video. The first is I moved recently, and the house I'm in right now, the only option I have for internet is satellite. Now, for those of you who know, satellite internet sucks. Like, big time. So, unfortunately, I'm unable to stream. Just, I did a test stream and I dropped so many frames before the game even started. Like, I was still on my initial splash screen and I was dropping all kinds of frames. It was like 98% of the frames I dropped. And I wasn't even playing a game. So, there's that. The other thing that I wish to talk about is what's happening right now. 1.15 is out. Yep, came out, I don't know, last week, 2 weeks ago maybe. So we're going to do a Let's Play on this. This is fresh. I've never played 1.15. I don't play the snapshots or the previews or anything like that because I want to be surprised when it comes out. Now, I did watch Minecon, so I do know they added B. And they added a couple other things. I'm not sure what they are, but they did add them. So let's figure them all out together. Okay, time out. So before we get too far into the video, I wanted to stop and explain something real quick. So as I was going back and editing this video, I've noticed that there are a few times in the video where my audio just kind of drops. Mid-sentence, it just kind of cuts out. The reason for that is I switched from NVIDIA Shadowplay to OBS Studio. OBS Studio has a built-in noise gate. So you can kind of still hear the clicking in the background from my keyboard, but it's not as bad as when I was using Shadowplay. So when I was using Shadowplay, I actually had to switch keyboards completely to a silent, cheap keyboard that's starting to fail. So I had to come up with another way to record my commentary without all of the key clicking. OBS Studio was the best way to do this. I'm still trying to figure out the noise gate for it, so just kind of bear with me for the next video or two. Hopefully I will have it fixed by then. Please get back to enjoying my video. So I went ahead and I found a nice little spot that might actually work as a little starter area. We got wood, there's pumpkins over there that we could use. I thought I saw a cow or two over here, but there's fish we can use. There's plenty of wood. Obviously, there are a ton of blocks. Coal is not going to be an issue. So, we need to get our basic tool. And in order to do that, we have to chop down some trees. So let's get chopping. Alright, and I'm back. Got some wood, but as you can see, it's night and it's raining. So, can't exactly skip it because I haven't found any sheep yet to make a bed. So there is a cow over there somewhere that we are going to have to try to wrangle up so we can get a food. Right now, I don't have anything. Actually, I'm lying. I did find, like, right over there or something. I did a little bit of exploring off camera. Like, right over there, there was a ship. And on the, obviously, it had a treasure map. And treasure map wasn't very far. So this is what I found. I think it's a pretty good haul. I don't want to be hiding in the menu for too long, simply because those guys. So what I think we do is make some kind of door that leads down a mine. I think that's really the only thing we can do right now while it's dark. Let me make a door. Yeah, that works. Got some cooked salmon, so we got a little bit of food. Might work out for us for now. So let's start going down. We are pretty high up, so we have a long way to go down. So I will get down there, and I will see everybody here shortly. Well, this is an interesting surprise. Look what I found. Hey, nope, it's the perfect. This is actually very helpful. Now we have a good source of XP. It looks like open on one end. Bone buckets. God, there's a creeper. Interesting. Hi. Well, there goes that. Where were we? I guess we'll just go back to mining. I'm beginning to think this is a bad direction. Ooh. Right as I'm about to call it quits for this side. We're definitely going to have to come back this area. Get armor and all that stuff. Right now. So another thing that I decided to do is I'm going to try to make my episodes a little shorter. So in the past, my episodes, have been in the 30-minute range. Well, I am going to try to bump that down to, say, 10, 15 minutes. That way, it gets me a little bit more content, I guess you could call it. And it'll help keep me grounded as far as like recording an episode, just because I have a tendency, go on and on and on and on, and before I know it, I have 3 hours of content. So hopefully the shorter episodes will do a couple things. Like I said, the first thing is I'm hoping it keeps me in check as far as how much I try to put out in one episode. The second thing is I'm hoping it makes me a little easier to, because I know sometimes it's hard to sit down for 30 minutes and watch a video. At least I know it is for me. Now, like if I really like the content creator, and there are several out there that I will sit down and, I don't care if they have a 3-hour video, I'm going to watch the whole thing. But that's far and few in between, and I'm not that yet. Plans to get there, yeah, but let's be real, I don't have a huge following, so I got to try to attract my audience. And if I'm putting out, 10-15 minute videos, you can spare 10 minutes. You can spare 15 minutes. So that's my goal. And obviously I'm not finding crap this way, so let us change direction. Because as you can see, yeah, I've gone pretty far. So let's head back here, and we'll go the other way. Actually, I'm just about out of my pickaxe here, so might We're gonna have to go back up top. Alright, so it just broke. As you can see, we didn't get very far. So let's grab our stuff and we will head back up the surface. Hey, it's daytime. Got some fish. I think we got a good amount of food. I only used. Alright, so now we can just dump everything except for you. Wow, we have over a stack of redstone already. Okay, there we go. We are empty. And, I already have 8 emeralds. So we're getting there. I just say this is a pretty good start. Let me go over there. We'll grab the pumpkin. And then we'll do a little bit of... I know we can eat the berries, but I don't want to because they're a really crappy source. I think they only heal like one... Ooh, there's chickens. Max. We got pumpkins. Take all the pumpkins. There are cows. Now, chickens aren't going to be something that I'm going to try to farm. The only animal I'm going to try to farm is going to be cows. Until I get golden carrots, because cows are going to have the best food, right, for early game. There were a bunch over here. Looks like this is plains. Good. Okay, there's cows there. Perfect. Get this pumpkin. Alright, I'm not going to worry about getting them yet. Because I don't have meat. Or actually, I don't even have anywhere to put them. So, we'll get that next episode. Or I might get it off camera. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But, we are going to call the episode. Because like I said, I've been recording for like 38 minutes now, and I know it's not all going to go in, but some of it will go in. And I don't want a 55-minute episode to start out with. So, let me get back up to base. That's going to be the next thing we do. We're going to make a nice little staircase to get down. So we got us... Let's get our bed made. Boom, we have a bed. Where do we want to put our bed? Put our bed right there. Yeah, we are, we're getting there. We are really getting there. Separate a little bit here. Rest goes in there. Alright, so I think this is a good point to end, like I said. It's a good stopping point. We got our base, well, our starter base set up. We got our mine set up. We got some beginning game. We actually got some good iron. We have enough to make, where was it? We have enough to make a full set of iron armor, actually. Which I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to do a couple things off camera. I think, some of the stuff you guys see all the time, there's really no point in watching, like making armor and stuff like that. I'll have that all done off camera. And then when we come back, like I said, I think the first thing we're going to have to do, we'll make a bridge or like a staircase down. And actually, I already have the stairs. We will get our cows over here. We'll figure out where we're going to put them, probably right up here. Clear all this out and put a little pen here. And then we'll have to figure out our food situation, where we're going to put that. We're going to need to grow wheat. So maybe we'll, go up a couple layers and make another platform or something like that. See, we got some cows right there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It has been a pleasure to record for you. I will see you guys next time.